You see Hollywood Boulevard and you're like, wow, it's Hollywood. It's the most amazing place, usually. But right now, when you talk about Hollywood, everyone's always asking, are you okay? And that's because we've had an invader, also known as ICE. Right now, I'm showing you downtown LA. This is a place that is usually filled to the brim with many workers because this is the place that everyone gets their stuff to sell. Look at the markets, they're empty, they've just been raided, the fashion district has just been raided, and these are just people who are trying to live their lives. According to our city controller, Kenneth Mejia, these immigration raid protests have cost taxpayers over $30 million. And that's not counting all the lawsuits that are going to be filed for the injustices that ICE and the LAPD have committed. It's not even a wonder how much missed tourism we're going to have because of all of this. And worst of all, there are people boarding up their businesses because they're afraid. You see a lot less street vendors on the street because they're afraid too. They have had their friends and their family taken away, put into detention centers, not given the right of habeas corpus. Citizens have been put away, again, without the right to a trial. What are we doing? You know, even at the end of the day, there are still plenty of people usually looking for work at the Home Depot, and it breaks your heart to see nobody there. Everyone either got scooped up by ICE here already, or they're just too scared to come out to find work. So this part of my local Home Depot is usually covered with street vendors that cater to the migrant workers who are looking for jobs here at the Home Depot. The big chisme or gossip is that one of the street vendors called ICE on everybody, that she was tired of people taking from her or something, and that she got tired of it. So there's this whole story that she called ICE, they came, they took her daughter, and she started crying about how evil she was. And there are videos of her saying this kind of stuff, that she's evil, that she is like a monster, that she just shouldn't have done what she did. And so now people have been accusing her of being this horrible person. It hasn't just been Latinos who have been suffering, but they are the brunt of it. One of the first raids that happened in Los Angeles was in Chinatown, and they did take Chinese immigrants. There are so many people here that have been affected, and it has mostly been people of color. It's also important to bring up the fact that it wasn't just people of color being affected though, because Canadians and Germans and a lot of other people have been stopped at the border, detained, had orders to be sent back to their country, and then they end up in a prison for a week or two before they're finally released back to their countries. My biggest takeaway from all of this is know your rights. If you're a citizen, they can't detain you for long. But please understand that this is not normal.